All right, so this is going to be a quick review of the Adonis Stevenson fight versus Thomas Williams Jr. It was a pretty fun fight while it lasted. Let's see, since it was so short, I guess I'll do like a little bit of a round by round breakdown. So first round, it wasn't as exciting as the rest of them. It only lasted 4 rounds, but in the first round, they were both feeling each other. Adonis Stevenson established a nice jab early, and as that first round went on, he started hitting them with that 1-2. He mixed it up with the 1-2 combination. Good jab. And by the way, I don't know. I always find it interesting seeing two southpaws go against each other because we all know that southpaws are normally used to fighting orthodox fighters because most people in the world are right hand dominant. So watching Adonis Stevenson, it was nice to see that Adonis Stevenson, he still knows how to work it. Fighting another southpaw, he looked very dominant in that first round. He even scored a knockdown. After he scored that knockdown, though, Thomas Williams Jr. he got up and he threw this really wild right hook. I almost said left hook but it was a right hook because he's in the southpaw position. But yeah, he threw this wild right hook. It didn't hit Adonis, but it was like one of those punches where you can tell he put his soul behind it. And whenever someone throws those kind of wild punches after a knockdown, I always can tell, or I always assume that we're going to see a fight. This guy's going to go out with a bang. And second round, we saw that. The guy, Thomas Williams Jr., he definitely turned it up. He didn't want to go down without swinging, and he proved that, And in the second round, I almost started getting a little bit frustrated with Adonis Stevenson because Adonis Stevenson, he's an amazing athlete. He definitely outweighs his opponent with when it comes to speed and conditioning. But the problem is, I started getting a little bit annoyed because he kept on throwing a 1-2 combination. He didn't really mix it up in that second round. And I'm looking at Thomas Williams Jr. and he's shooting with the jab. He's throwing left hooks. He's throwing right hooks. He's throwing straight right. He's throwing everything in the book. And meanwhile, Adonis Stevenson, he's just so reliant on that 1-2 combination. I'm thinking to myself, man, like if this big man would just mix it up just a little bit, he'd probably take this guy out of there quickly. And so in the third round, not even just the third round. In the second round, we saw a little bit of that. Second round, I think he threw like one right uppercut. Again, this is from the southpaw position, so it's with the right he is with the hand he had in front of him. But he threw like one right uppercut, and then third round, I think it was the third round. Third round, it was a bit of the same as the second round. Only this one there was a bit more exchanges. Or actually no, third round. It's either third round or fourth round. You know what? I'm gonna say third round. Sorry guys, I saw the fight yesterday, so I decided to just do the review today. So rounds might be jumbled, but yeah, I'm gonna say it was the third round. Adonis Stevenson, he looked. It was like a completely different fight. Adonis Stevenson started mixing up. He went inside, and he didn't just start showing his straight left hand. He started showing right hooks to the body, to the head, some uppercuts. It was nice. He looked very comfortable as soon as he got inside. However, what I didn't like was Thomas Williams Jr. was starting to tag him a lot. He started tagging Adonis Stevenson with some clean shots. I don't like seeing that from a fighter of Adonis Stevenson's caliber, but at the end of the day, Adonis Stevenson got him out in there in the fourth round, and it wasn't no TKO. It was just one. It was one of those nights. He hit him with that. It wasn't a Superman punch, but I'm gonna call it a Superman punch because this man knocked him out of the park. It was nasty. It was almost as vicious as I'm gonna say fuck Canelo. I'm gonna say it's more vicious than that Kirkland knockout. Fuck Canelo. Yeah, it was nasty. He just he propped him up with that right hand jab, then boom, ended with that left hook. It was over. And again, remember, it was a left hook thrown at the southpaw position. So but yeah, it was a nice. Thomas Williams Jr. He did his best, and I like seeing elite fighters in there, even if they're not like of their caliber. At least he was game. And again, Thomas Williams Jr. He's by no means a bomb in my opinion. I think he could be considered one of the top. I think he might be a top 10, top 15 fighter in the 175-pound division. He definitely has a win, a credible win over. If I'm not mistaken, it's over Edwin Rodriguez. So yeah, I don't think Thomas Williams Jr. is someone to be slept on in the 175-pound division. So it was a legitimate win that Adonis Stevenson had, and congratulations to him. And hopefully this brings us closer to a match between him and Andre Ward, or him and Sergey Kovalev. I'm going to make a video of who I think the next undisputed champion will be, and why. You guys if you guys seen this other video, you probably know I already think it's going to be in the 175-pound division. They just seem like they're on the collision course, and but I'm going to be comparing it with other divisions, like who's a close second and stuff like that, because a lot of people think that Gennady Golovkin is going to be the next undisputed champion, and even though he does hold, let me save that for the video. But anyway, good job, Adonis Stevenson, and yeah, I'll be back with some more shit later.